So, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Adrian Newey, is going back to work at Aston Martin on Monday. As you see this, it will be the same day. It will be Monday that he starts his new job as the chief designer, as a shareholder, a board member, basically running the team at this point. You might as well do. I'm only joking, of course. But yeah, he's going to go to work on Monday, as it is the same day this will be released, this video. So let's have a look what's been said about this, guys, because this is the start of potentially a new era for Aston Martin, and they absolutely need the new era because their previous era has been a bit humiliating, to say the least, in terms of their overall performance, or lack thereof. But let's have a look, guys. Full article on the F1Chronicle.com, as always. Adrian Newey's new office at Aston Martin is prepped and waiting, drawing board included, with the designed legend set to start on Monday. CEO Andy Cowell dropped the news in Bahrain, grinning as he confirmed that the 66-year-old digs are ready after his exit from Red Bull's chaos last year. Newey has been on gardening leave but comes to Aston Martin this week. Cowell, ex-Mercedes engine guru, only hit Silverstone in October but knows the score. Everyone is excited to work with Adrian, he told reporters in Bahrain. His track record speaks for itself. So the plan is clear. We are looking forward to welcoming him and integrating him as you would with any new employee. Even though it might be a little different with him, Cowell said, we'll start working on introducing him to the key technical players in our company. Show him the tools to design the car, and then we will get down to work on creating a car for the 2026 and contributing to improvements for 2025. He's betting on Newey's edge. I am sure he will get the hang of it much quicker than I did, Cowell smiled. The real game is for 2026 though. The new regulations, Honda engines, a clean slate. For us, there are areas of our business that are already 100% focused on 2026, said Cowell. So the conceptual engineering groups are focused only on 2026 because 2025 is already done from their perspective. Newey's late 2025 tweaks might sharpen the blade, but the big swing is for 2 years out. And that office, I could show you a picture, but there are too many to look out here on my phone, Cowell said, smirking. But yes, the office is ready, the drawing board is there. Newey's old school lines meet Aston Martin's future on Monday. And yeah, at the end of the day, he is the only lead design guy to still use a drawing. But you know what? At the end of the day, if it works, do it, man. You know, if you rather use your drawing board than, you know, a computer or whatever, you can't fault the guy's success. Whatever he's doing clearly works. So fair play to him. I really, really want to see it work out. I am not a big fan of Lawrence Stroll, but you know, I do want to see Aston Martin do well as a British brand with one of my favourite drivers in Fernando Alonso in the car. I want to see them do well in 2026. And I think it's going to be fascinating. There are going to be so many teams in the mix, a complete reset of the regulations. But for now, Aston Martin aren't looking good. I'm not really confident for them this season at all. I really do see them sliding back even further. I think it's going to be a real tough season. And I'm sure I've brought you stories before where it basically says that, you know, Adrian Newey is joining in March, and then by April he will be 100% focused on the 2026 car. So he might well have some input on the car for this year, maybe late in the season perhaps, but I think it's more likely he'll just bring some upgrades to the car, take a look at it for this season, but he's still going to be mainly focused on 2026 really, rather than 25. So there we go, guys. Adrian Newey. Adrian! He's back! Let's see if he can do it. Let's see if he can bring glory to Aston Martin, because if anybody can, it's him. He's never been to a Formula 1 team and failed. They have all had success. They have all won championships under him. Red Bull, McLaren, Williams. The only team that didn't win any kind of championship was the Leighton House March back in the day. And even then, they got some amazing results in that thing. They almost won the 1990 French Grand Prix. I know, incredible stuff. But yeah, your thoughts in the comments below, guys. Can Aston Martin win a championship with Adrian Newey? Can they do it as soon as 2026? I want to hear what you have to say about that. Like, share, comment, subscribe as always to see much more Formula 1 content just like this here on the F1Chronicle.com. Have a great week ahead, guys. And yeah, start new era for Adrian Newey and Aston Martin. Will it bring immediate success? Let's see.